Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications
On it. And protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. Just what I needed. I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Now that's fun! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time. Lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
You guys don't get paid enough for this.
I gotta shut this down now.
Get down here! Something. I know I can.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt or even kill.
What good is climbing walls now? Hey, Grigori! What's that you?
Some days you just got it.
No more tricks. Now you
Come to Papa.
It's different fighting.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
She was wrong. Now we'll see who is stronger.
Et voila!
No substance.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Get up here! Take a rest. Come down when you are ready to die.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. And of course the Daily Bugle. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. Spidey doesn't put Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease.
We got people trapped by the flames! Much obliged, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. What do you...
No! The fire exits are blocked!
Very nicely done.
On my way. Hold on. Every second counts.
This place is going up in smoke! Get me out of here, man!
Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
Do you know how much training a firefighter has to have? A lot.
I'm kind of on the fence about Spider-Man.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Just what I wanted. Why do shady spies always dress like shady spies? If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Great composition. Busted.
Mencken to all agents. Following Oscorp's establishment of the Joint Anti-Crime Task Force with Fisk Industries, you are to provide whatever cooperation you may to executive-level Fisk employees. Any instructions from Mr. Fisk are to be treated as if they come from me. If you have any concerns, communicate them to me via the dedicated phone number and/or email address I have provided for task.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Webbs, do your stuff.
Let's go, let's go! I ain't about to get busted!
No fancy tricks, time to...
Just a little closer. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. I almost feel like a bully.
Got 221S, residential, over.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why...
Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
He doesn't seem...
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. It's my lucky day. That'll wake you up. Kraven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone. but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. Take a closer look at this room. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you would be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Come get me, boy.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Don't feel bad. You're not...
You are a word. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
Let's not... Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Not again.
You are outnumbered by one man to the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. I could check that one off my list. Who can resist that?
You